viewers, welcome to EasyTV. So this is the ongoing work of the canal clearing courtesy of E&C Logistics, and as you can see, this is a very tedious work. The length of this canal is
over 1.5 kilometers.
So you can see it's a whole lot. So this is an encouragement to well-meaning Nigerians to, engage in community services like this. Good day, sir. Please, can we meet you?
My name is Clement Canal.
Okay.
I work with E&C Logistics, EasyWay. I work with the Human Resources Department. That's basically it.
All right, you're welcome, sir. So can you brief us on what's happening here today?
Actually, what is happening, as you can see right behind us, is a machine. What this machine does is to clean the canal. This machine is called the Swan Boogie.
Yeah.
And this canal was flooded 2 weeks ago when it rained heavily across the country.
Yeah.
And the whole community was flooded.
Yeah.
The communities find it difficult to go out. Even those that were supposed to come into the community find it difficult to do that.
Yeah.
But a man took it upon himself, the director, the MD of E&C Logistics, the Otumba Tayeshe of Ibaland. And as you can see, that title precedes him.
Yeah.
For somebody who has taken it upon himself to do well for the community, to ensure that the community enjoys the free flow of activities they've been enjoying before the flood came in. And for you to know that as at last week, the whole place was flooded, the whole community was flooded, and he had taken it upon himself to do well, to ensure that this water flows out, and so that even the forthcoming rains that will come ahead from now will not flood the community again. It gives the community the easy access of doing their daily activities and enjoy their environment. And for me, this is a plus for him. And as the Otumba Tayoshe of Ibaland, it's a good one.
Wow, this is actually very, very much thoughtful. So thank you so much, Mr. Clement, for coming around.
My pleasure.
And your company, E&C Logistics, they are doing a lot of wonderful work by, clearing the canals.
Yeah.
So back to the viewers, you've heard from the horse's mouth and about the ongoing work, and you now see the reason behind the clearing of the canals. So this is an encouragement to well-meaning Nigerians to engage in community service just like this, to ensure that the environment is very clean and conducive for living. Good day, sir. Please, can we meet you?
My name is Prince Saloma Mashebino, a community leader from Ilaja Community Estate.
All right, sir. You're welcome. Okay, can you brief us on what's happening here today?
Well, we give thanks to Almighty God for what we are experiencing. First and foremost, I want to really appreciate E&C Logistics that has been in existence for the past 20 years. What we are seeing happening in our environment today, it is the handwork of E&C Logistics. Many people are having a lot of challenges. Water enter into their apartments. Some people rented a house for 2 years. They have not stayed more than 1 month or 2 months. They are packing. Why? It's because the flood is entering into their apartment. But I give thanks to God that God is using EasyWay Logistics Director to assist in draining this canal, and by so doing, for the past a week that we have been on this job now, many people that are testifying that the water has reduced.
That's very, very much thoughtful. All right, sir, please, so can you let us know how excited you are about the whole work ongoing, courtesy of E&C Logistics?
Personally, to me, I'm so happy for what I'm seeing. I still believe at the same time, many landlords, many tenants that have apartments here, they're also happy. For within me, I'm so excited, I'm so happy.
Yes. Hi, good day, sir. Please, can we meet you?
Chief Honorable John Medicine Anago is my name, the MD and CEO E&C Logistics Limited, known as EasyWay.
All right, sir. It's nice having you here today. So we've observed the ongoing work of the canal clearing. So can you let us know what motivated the canal clearing?
Okay, thank you so much. Sometimes we feel comfortable at our various homes simply because we feel we are better than some other people. But in my own opinion, we are all human beings. And wherever you find yourself, you just have to make sure you make an impact to the life of those living within that area. Some few weeks ago, almost 3 weeks, I came around, and surprisingly, the children on this street, Davis Adeni, Ilaje community, and Saboniba area, those living across the canal could not go to school, especially the children. The ones that went earlier before the heavy rainfall couldn't go back to their various houses because they couldn't cross after the school might have closed. So I saw it as a challenge to the community, and because we have an office here where we have been able to employ over 300 members of this community, the youths of Ojo, and both male and female, and even some elderly people who could be able to do some other work too. So I think it is good for us not to depend everything on government for them to come and do for us, because I think it's something we can do. So I discussed with my partners, and we check the cost of getting a swamp buggy to come into the area to do this job. After seeking the permission of various authorities, we decided to come into the rescue of our people in this community. So we started this almost 6 to 7 days ago, costing about 12.5 million naira, thinking it will do the job. But as at yesterday, when the contract ended, we saw they couldn't finish it. We have to extend it with another 2 days. So what motivated me more is seeing these children, the parents of these kids, packing out of their house, going to their cousins, their uncles' places, their neighbor places to sleep, because their house is flooded, was flooded as at that time. So I think it's something we cannot just ignore. So we started doing this job, and since then the joy in the faces of these people is also amazing, and that also gives me joy and courage to even want to do more. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for this information. Okay, sir, considering the fact that this is a local government duty, why have you taken it upon yourself as an individual to, do this by yourself?
Yeah, I keep telling my friends, especially those who care to know, that we cannot leave everything for the government to do. Yes, it is the duty of the local government chairman and their executives, the House of Assembly members, the House of Rep members, and those who are in the Senate level they are representing us actually, and they should be able to come down to our side to see what we are suffering and see how they can face them. But since they are not here, and most of them are doing their part, like I know some of them, they are fixing the road, some of them, they are doing some other things. I know some of them I have come in contact with, and I know they have 1 or 2 things that tie their hands. Then as individual and as a company, and again, as the Otumba Taishe of Eba Kingdom, actually the king of this area, Oniba of Eba Kingdom, gave me the title of Otumba Taishe. What Taishe means is someone who came into a community, employ the community, conquer whatever challenges that's supposed to be an obstacle to what he wants to do, and then see that community as his own. So someone who has been doing things, a doer. And what you see us doing is not something we started today. We started this almost 14, 16 years ago when we first came into a larger community. And since then till now, we see it as something we'll continue to do. Like about a few years ago, I partnered with some pastors in this area, Pastor Oshekevu, Pastor Kevin, and some other few individuals who contributed their own quarter to what we used to clear the canal a few years ago. And this time again, we can't wait for people to start swimming into the river inside their own apartments while they are still in Nigeria, they are still in Lagos, and they are supposed to enjoy the facility or whatever the government have provided, which for now, we are still hoping to see more in this area. So I see it as not just the responsibility of the government, the local government and all. I see it also as our own responsibility as people who, by the special grace of God, have been able to get 1 or 2 from the government of the day and even the previous one. So they say, to whom much is given, much is also expected. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, sir. So what advice would you give to the government and well-meaning Nigerians who are also in the position or are able to carry out this kind of community services?
Well, like African China saying in one of his songs, you say if you're a governor, governors well. If you're a senator, senators well. And if you're a House of Rep or Assembly, make you represent us well. So I will always encourage everyone who have one position or the other, including the local government chairman, even to the ward councillor, should be able to do something because they are not there for their own personal pockets. They are there representing their people. And if what you are representing is not being filled in that your community, it means that impact have not been able to fill. You don't even bridge the gap. It's supposed to be a gap between that side and the other side. And for your people to have chosen you to go there and represent them, automatically they believe in you and they know you are supposed to do better. So we expect more from them. Then coming to my co-brothers and sisters, especially those who are into business or women in Nigeria, as you rightly say, I will encourage them to see any area they find themselves at their own. Like something our people used to say in Igbo adage, they say, "Nebo yebi, kona awachi," meaning that the place where you live is like your home. If anything happens in this room now, the very first person that will come to my rescue is you. My father may be somewhere, my mother may be somewhere, my uncles may be very far away from here. Somebody may even try to reach them. The phone will not connect because of network, depending on where they are now. But you are here. You and your crew members, you'll be the one that will say, hold that guy, maybe 1 or 2 ways, you do something and they bring me back to life again. That means you have actually protected that your area. So here we are, and every other places where we find ourselves, my brothers and sisters, I will encourage you to please let your impact be felt by those people who are there. It's not only when you are very rich, you have it in dollar or in naira, in billions, that you start spending. No. Someone who needs 10,000 and you have 50,000, if you give that person 1 or 2,000 naira, I'm sure the problem is somehow half solved. Yeah, but if you are now waiting until you have it in millions before you start impacting their life or start helping others or start doing 1 or 2 things that will make the community to last and feel happy, believe me, you won't do anything. So like today, as I was coming to the office, surprising everybody was, EasyWay. Now ENC, now then they do that, no, I didn't do that. Alone gives me joy. We may spend 20 million naira doing this, but without anybody feeling the impact, I will even see the value of what I have done. But seeing the smiles on their faces, seeing the school children, in fact, I wish you were there to see them screaming and shouting my name, jumping up and down. Just, you feel the joy. That alone speaks it all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for coming around to speak to us, ECTV Media. We sincerely appreciate it.
You're welcome. It is always my pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
Your business,
God will promote anything for her life. Nothing will block on her way. Yes, we appreciate you. Since we don't pray for people when they do this thing. Nobody was better. Get some people who value us. They decide.
Money what we use buy this pampo every year. You don't reach to do that bridge. Have you not there yet? You know how much they use by one.
So it is always important that whenever you find yourself in any place, you do your best. You get what our people they talk for Igbo language. You say, "Boy, you call our watch." How they talk for English? Say where they live, now you go they protect.
Àwa náà lásìkò ìtàlẹ̀ wáyé adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ síwèé adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ síwèé tabalérò síwèé báyìí ní méjì wo kọ́ńtírì àdúgbò tàwa yóò máa dà gidi gan we appreciate for you all of my team God is for you we dey still do am for you because you repair our place and we thank God very much because we appreciate you.
Thank you very much.